Hello, and welcome to the Did You Know series from your NIDA SE group. I'm John Colgan, and today I'm going to speak about camera templates. So, camera templates were introduced in an earlier version of Unity, but it's been enhanced considerably. So, you click on the New Task button, select Site Setup, select your server, and then select Camera Templates. The Camera Template window will open, and you'll be presented with that window. On the left-hand side, you can see I've got a number of templates that I've created. So we're just going to click on one of those, and I'm going to click Edit. So within here, there's a number of settings you can apply to the camera. But just a word of caution. If you select a feature or function in here and your camera you're trying to push this template to doesn't have that capability, it will be kicked back. So to keep it simple today, I'm just going to adjust my frame rate, my keyframe interval, and the quality. I'm just going to adjust my primary stream. So when I click OK, it's going to show you the presettings I have in here. So this is what I've entered. I've given it a default setting of 6 for my quality, and then a frame rate of 5 and a keyframe of 5. So once I've created those, what do I do with them? I want to push them down to a camera. So I click on Template Assignment, and this is going to show the cameras that I have attached to my site. So in this case, I have a 12 megapixel fisheye. So I'm going to set that to 5 frames per second, and now you can see it's out of sync. So it's saying it's out of sync because my template is out of sync with the camera itself. So the two don't match. In this case, I'm going to jump to 15 frames per second on these. And again, these three cameras are now out of sync. I can click on individual and just sync it that way. And it warns me it's going to try and apply the configuration to the camera. We'll get a pending message. And then we should get a green check mark. If I want to do both of these heads simultaneously, I click Apply. We got a quick out of sync message. If I just refresh that, we should have no issue, and it should become in sync. So that's it. You create the template. So you go to Template Setup, Add New Template. Here's all the functions you can do that. You can then edit the settings, and this is what I've done previously. And then you hit Template Assignment, and you apply them however you so desire. Now, one of the nice features they've added is you now have the ability to upload or download a template. So if I select my 5 frames per second, I can download this. Now, what's so great about this? If I'm an installer, I'm the project manager for an installation company, one of our partners, or if I'm the lead technician, whatever it may be, I can then create all these templates before I go out to a site, before we go do our next installation. And in most cases, most partners are going to have kind of standard or custom frame rates, keyframes, and all of that. So they can create these templates, save them to a thumb drive, hand them to their installation engineers, and when they go out to the site, they have them on that thumb drive, and then they can just upload them accordingly. So they point to the thumb drive, they select that, they select open, it will then be uploaded, and it will appear in the camera template settings here. So they can then, you name the setting, H6A, B01, H6A, B02, H6SL, whatever it may be. You name that template for that individual camera, and then your installer knows that's the template he needs to apply. Now, the other cool feature, so we've created the template, we've uploaded them, we know they're in the database. When I go to disconnect devices, when I select my 4 megapixel dome here, you'll see when I click on connect, I now have a signed camera template. So in this case, I can apply any of the templates for the cameras I have. So I'm going to apply 15 frames per second. My template to that, when the camera's connected, it'll then automatically have that setting applied to it. So if we go back to setup, we go back to that particular camera, and if I go into compression and image rate, you'll now see that that camera is set to 15 frames per second with a default of 6 and a keyframe of 15. So that's what I applied to that camera directly from the installation. So that's it. Camera templates updated in 8.5. It's a great feature. It's something we definitely need to educate our installers about and our partners. So thank you for listening, and we look forward to meeting you the next time on the Did You Know series. Have a good day.